Hi everyone, I'm Penny Shults, your Orion Township Clerk. Thank you so much for this opportunity to meet with all of you today. What a blessing it has been to serve as your clerk these past 4 years. I began working for Orion Township in 1989 in the assessor's office. Working for Orion Township for the past 2 decades has provided an overall perspective on important issues facing our community. I will continue to build on the experience and knowledge gained over the years to serve the residents of our community with excellence. Orion Township is financially sound. We must remain fiscally responsible to maintain our strong position in light of a declining economy. I have worked diligently to ensure we manage township funds prudently by making informed financial decisions. Working with federal, state, and county agencies has prepared me to face the challenges of managing our resources wisely. Having worked with the assessor's office since 1989, I had a full understanding of the impact that declining property values would have on Orion Township's financial stability. In the first year of my term as clerk, I began to look for ways to bring additional revenue to the general fund by cutting our energy costs and working with the state of Michigan to conduct energy efficiency audits for all township facilities, including our fire stations. I worked diligently to promote the 2010 U.S. Census and increased awareness of the impact of a complete census count. I appealed over 100 property addresses that the U.S. Census Department had removed from their maps, and as a result, 90 addresses were reinstated. Not only did our population increase, but our state revenue sharing also increased 16%, due in part to the 2010 census results. This is great news for Orion Township. In addition, I submitted a grant to Orion Cable Community Commission, and we were awarded over $34,000 to update the visual and audio equipment in our boardroom to ensure that residents receive the best possible broadcast of all public meetings. We are now able to mirror what is happening in the boardroom to your living room. Also, in response to election law changes, the clerk's office staff has implemented innovative ways to save money. We were able to retrofit existing supplies and spend pennies on the dollar. In addition, we utilized Help America Vote grant money to make needed parking lot improvements to 3 precincts, and we received 14 laptop computers through a grant program to run the election poll book program at each of our precincts. My husband Al and I recently celebrated our 32nd wedding anniversary. We have 2 children and 3 grandchildren. We are so grateful to live in this community and raise our children here. Members of my family have lived in the Orion area for 5 generations, and I am grateful to serve in the community where my parents, Steve and Marlene Rubelman, grew up. I am an active member of Oakland County Clerks Association, the Michigan Municipal Clerks Association, and the International Institute of Municipal Clerks. I recently received my Certified Municipal Clerk designation, and I am actively working toward my Master Municipal Clerk designation as well. It's imperative that municipal clerks remain current on all issues concerning government finance, record management, and election law. I serve as a member of Oakland County Clerks Association Legislative Committee, and I work with our state legislators to improve election laws. I'm also on the board of North Oakland Community Coalition, working to promote a drug-free community for our youth. I am a member in good standing with Michigan Assessors Association, and I continue to maintain my Advanced Assessor's Officer's credential and my Personal Property Examiner certification through the State Tax Commission. Local governments are in a unique position to take advantage of the wisdom of crowds. By engaging citizens in public discussion that can bring enormous benefits to the community as a whole. Large groups of people are better at solving problems, fostering innovation, and coming to wise decisions. I am hopeful to engage in broader discussion with our residents in matters facing the township and would like to hold open community forums to gain the perspective of our residents. I also will continue to work with members of my staff to facilitate the implementation of scanning and restoring township documents electronically for better access for our online users. In addition, we are looking at ways to bring all township documents that are stored off-site back to Township Hall when space becomes available. I will also continue to support programs for our youth and seniors. We owe a debt of gratitude to our seniors for investing in the community, and I'm convinced that recreation programs enhance the lives of everyone involved. Investing in our children's future will ensure Orion remains a great community for generations to come. I support the police millage renewal and increase because police protection for our residents should be our #1 priority. And without this millage support, we will be forced to cut our police force drastically in 2013. And that is not a cut I am willing to make. Thank you, Orion Neighborhood Television, for facilitating the candidate forum and allowing us to meet with you. I truly appreciate your time and your effort to ensure that voters have the opportunity to learn about each of the candidates. Although I am honored to be given the opportunity to serve as your clerk, I do not plan to rest on our past success. It has been a very productive 4-year term, but I am not satisfied. I want to serve the community better in every way possible. I am dedicated to the residents of this great community, and I want to hear from you and learn ways that we can work together to make Orion Township the best that it can be. Please feel free to contact me at any time with questions or concerns. I truly welcome your calls. And please remember to vote on August 7th, 2012. The polls are open at 7 a.m.